Ghost Man Pickleball. Ms. Xuan, 28 years old, has a toned physique thanks to her love of sports. During the day, she teaches literature to high school students with a gentle smile, but at night, the pickleball court behind the school is where she truly lives. Every late afternoon or late evening, the resounding pock of the racket hitting the ball is Xuan's greatest joy. She loves the feeling of the cool breeze rushing through her hair, the sweat running down her neck, and the fierce smashes. That evening, it was chilly, around 8 p.m. Xuan wore a tight-fitting white sports top and a short blue tennis skirt, and grabbed her racket to go to the court. Usually, her familiar group of friends would be waiting. But today, everyone was unexpectedly busy. The court was deserted, only the yellowish light shining down on the green surface. Xuan sighed, intending to turn back. Suddenly, a deep, warm male voice came from behind the net. "Would you like to play a match?" Xuan was startled. A tall, broad-shouldered young man, wearing a tight-fitting black polo shirt and gray sports pants. His face was strikingly handsome, his deep eyes filled with darkness. He held an old wooden racket. "Call me Thang. I often play here, late at night." His smile made Xuan's heart flutter. They played. Thang played incredibly well. His ball spun strangely, sometimes seemingly piercing through the net. His hands were ice-cold. The lights flickered, Thang's figure appearing fleetingly indistinct. Midway through a set, Thang recounted how he had been a semi-professional pickleball player, who had died in an accident on this very court 3 years earlier. His soul was trapped, only appearing when he met someone who truly loved the sport. Feelings blossomed with each stroke. Thang praised Xuan's strength, her powerful legs, and her radiant smile. Xuan blushed, feeling a strange warmth in the cold night. When she nearly fell, Thang caught her with his icy but firm arms. The moment their faces were close, the atmosphere was both sweet and enchanting. Then the climax arrived. A biting cold wind blew through, and the court lights went out. Whispers echoed from everywhere. "Thang, go home, don't haunt me anymore." When the lights came back on, Thang's feet dangled in the air, his skin pale, his eyes red and swollen. "Are you a ghost?" Xuan asked in alarm. Thang nodded painfully. "I don't want you to be afraid. But you're the first person who made me feel warmth after 3 years of death." Xuan cried but still raised her racket. "Let's play again." They played in the flickering darkness. Thang became increasingly ethereal. When the final set ended, he stood before Xuan, his body almost transparent, only his eyes shining. "Before I go, I want to give everything back to you," Thang whispered, his voice filled with regret and love. He reached out and gently touched Xuan's forehead. A chilling sensation coursed through her body. In that moment, hundreds of memories of Thang flooded back to Xuan: perfect smashes, deadly angles, his ability to read opponents, his professional playing experience. All of it felt like a cold electric current running down her spine. "You will be my successor," Thang smiled sadly. "Let's play for both of us." He leaned down and placed a cold kiss on her lips, a mesmerizing kiss, both sweet and painful, as if merging souls. "I love you, Xuan. Even if only for one night." Xuan sobbed, clinging tightly to his fading figure. "I love you too." "Thang." Thang vanished completely. Only an old wooden racket and a pickleball slowly rolling towards her remained. From then on, everything changed. Just 2 weeks later, Xuan participated in the local pickleball tournament and won resoundingly. Her smash was unusually powerful, the ball spinning in an unbelievable trajectory, haunting every opponent. Spectators whispered, "Teacher Xuan plays as if possessed." She won one competition after another, becoming a professional athlete in record time. The press hailed her as a late-blooming genius, but only Xuan knew, every time she served, she felt the familiar chill of Thang beside her. Every night, at exactly 8 p.m., rain or shine, Xuan would take her racket to the court alone. The court was deserted, the lights dim. She hit the ball into empty space, the pock sound echoing strangely. Sometimes a cold breeze would blow, and she would hear Thang's deep warm laughter from the night, and her shadow on the court seemed to be 2 shadows overlapping. People said she was possessed, that she was crazy. But Xuan only smiled, her eyes glistening with tears. In those moments when the cold wind embraced her body, she whispered, "He's still here, my Thang." She still loved pickleball. And she still loved the ghost who had imparted to her not only experience, but also a love that transcended the boundaries of life and death, forever enchanting and immortal.